Yo, hit my boy Isa.
What's
FriO.
good? What's good, man? It's your boy FriO. FriO Ice Blaque, aka Master Chef, Lord of the Kitchen Cupboard. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? What's Gucci?
Coolin', how we doing? Yo, that new What's Free remix, What's G, on Facebook and YouTube. That's out now.
Facts.
Talk a little bit about the verse.
Fucking with that joint? Yeah, man. Like, first of all, shout out to Berg. Berg quarterback that joint. You know what I'm saying? It's featuring Berg Obama and Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blaze on the third verse and shit. Nah, like, just, like, when I did the verse and shit, I just wanted it to be, like, basically breaking down, like, everything was G, and then everything that's, like, what we perceive to be G, but really not G. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it, like, a little, like, a duality to it. So, like the first line when I'm like, F is for friendship forever, so fuck the fakes. R is for royalty, cause we kings that know your place. I is for intelligent niggas that's getting cake. O is for ounces coke in the oven like easy bake. Versus spiritual, lyrical, TD Jakes. Hustlers live vicariously through me like Jeezy tapes. That's just basically like, I'm spelling my name out, obviously, like, cause it's the acronym FRIO. And then like, basically saying like, hustlers live vicariously through me. Basically saying like, I'm still spitting for the niggas that's like still in the field. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that don't live that life or whatever, but you know, they don't rap. So like, I'm talking that shit. So when they hear me talking that shit, it's like yo, like this nigga, like he really talking that shit that we can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's speaking for us. Then like, I go into basically shit that's like, that's really G, but niggas don't really speak on it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, you damn near 40, still ain't grow up. You ain't a G. If you don't motivate your girl, dog, and raise her self-esteem. When my girl miscarried my son, I tried to repress it. All the mixed emotions in my head, I couldn't express it. Sounds cruel, but she'll never understand. We was taught to show no emotions or cry as a man. That's basically saying like, there could be a lot of like old ass little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be little niggas, they just older. So it's like you 40 years old, damn near 40 years old with the same mentality as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't growing up. Like you're not even like, you're not pushing nobody to grow and be better and to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like you got young niggas around you that look up to you. You ain't motivating these niggas. You trying to give a nigga a pack, or you leading them wrong. You trying to show them like, okay, this is what you do. Like, yo, take this hammer, take this pack or whatever, but you just leading them to the road of destruction. You not motivating nobody. Like, you got a girl and you just tearing her down. You not motivating her, pushing her towards her goals and to better herself so y'all both could be in a better position. You know what I'm saying? You elevating, she elevating, and y'all working together. Then even the line where I'm like, when my girl miscarried my son and try to, that's basically like me saying like as young boys and as young men, like a lot of us are like, we don't have a lot of fathers in our households, you know what I'm saying? So it's like and even if sometimes when we do, we not taught like the other side of shit, you know what I'm saying? The emotional side, to where it's like, this is how you express yourself, this is how you treat a woman, this is how you love your woman, this is how you treat your woman and your soulmate and shit like that. We not taught that shit. Like the culture and the music that we listening to is like, fuck hoes, get money, this, that, and the third. So it's like, we don't see no value in that shit until we grow up, and then we gotta go through different mistakes, and it's like trial and error. You get what I'm saying? Then when you get older, you start realizing like, yo, this is how you treat your woman and shit like that. Armed robbery, he tried to feed his daughters. Judge gave his ass 7 years for $50. Thought those was your niggas, they forgot about you, brother. Only one that hold you down is your girl and your mother. That's basically like, I was locked up with a nigga too, up by Canada and shit, in prison. And he basically did an armed robbery, him and his boys or whatever. And they only got like $50 from the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, the judge gonna give you 7 years off rip for armed robbery type shit. So it's like, you throw your life away for nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know how much money you could have made in $7, you know? I mean, in 7 years? It's like that, it don't make no sense. But when you thinking out of desperation, like, okay, my daughters need this, my kids need this, my girl always getting on me because I ain't got no bread, this, that, and then you do dumb shit, and then you find yourself in a fucked up position. I tell niggas all the time, like, don't rob nobody, man, unless you know, because a nigga can have it, and as soon as you run down on him, he only got $20 in his pocket. And niggas always act like they official, and then something happen, you see niggas not official, and then your ass going up north for nothing. Even the part when it's like, Like, thought those was your niggas, they forgot about you, brother. Only one that hold you down is your girl and your mother. Like, niggas be say talking that gang shit, this, that, and the third. Shit happen, you go up north, man. You can't even depend on these niggas to give your baby mom $20 for Pampers, for your seed. Niggas ain't sending you no bread. Niggas ain't writing no letters. Niggas ain't coming on that dance floor. Your girl gonna do that. Your mama gonna do that. But at the same time, you out here like disrespecting them and you shitting on them for the gang, and these niggas ain't nowhere to be found. But you know, niggas don't. When you young, you don't realize that, and you get a little older, you realize like, oh shit, this shit is a farce. Like it's a joke. Like it's a trap. Like you have niggas thinking that shit, but you start realizing what's really important and who is really important at the end of the day when you get into some shit, because you see who really gonna be there holding you down. These niggas ain't loyal like that, man. You get a loyal nigga or two, you lucky and you blessed, and you supposed to do right by them and stay loyal, because 98% of these niggas ain't that. Life's ironic, and you out here playing checkers, only one that hold you down all the times you disrespected her. Like I basically spoke on that. And then it's like, who you loyal to, your family or the streets? Don't catch 25 to life trying to prove that you a G. That's basically saying, like, before you go out and do some dumb shit, like, think about, you know, your kids, your girl, your family, the people who really love you and that really want you out here, you know what I'm saying? Versus, like, got your pride and your ego and you worrying about trying to impress a bunch of niggas that don't give a fuck about you, a bunch of niggas who don't matter, a bunch of people who don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you gone, you out of sight, out of mind, my brother. Like, you gone. They forgot about you. Now you sitting up there doing 20 years, 25 years, 15 years. Niggas don't forget about you. Like, I've been locked up with niggas that done did 25 to life. You know what I'm saying? And I asked every one of them niggas, like, yo, if you could do it again, would you change it? Would you still do it? All them niggas was like, yo, it wasn't worth it. If I could change that shit right now, I wouldn't even did that shit. So, like, this is shit that niggas need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking all that other shit, and that shit don't do nothing but lead a nigga down the road of destruction. Kids need to hear this shit, because it's sad when you hear a little nigga getting 25 to life or getting 30 years or something like that for some shit that could have been avoided, but because of the shit, the music that they listening to and the culture that we live in, it's just keep perpetuating the same thing, man. So I just wanted to hit niggas from a different perspective and start telling niggas, like, a lot of young people listen to my music and I wasn't aware of that. So now I just try to be a little bit more responsible with my message. Still, you know, speak from the streets or whatever, but still drop them jewels and give niggas that soul food that they need to hear, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these other niggas ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? That's industry, that's whatever. Niggas ain't gonna do it. It's all entertainment. Niggas is fueled by money. So it's not in their best interest to give niggas, drop them jewels on them like that. So that's how I'm FriO Ice of Black, man. Check me out on YouTube, my music on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that. Just Google me, man. FriO. Shout out to Soul Jones too, man. I appreciate it.